Alright lads, this is the Man City player ratings. Man City have just beaten Crystal Palace by 5-0. Starting with the player ratings now, we're going to start with Cavaleiro in goal. Big Willie did very well today. He pulled off that great save when he had to. Didn't do too much wrong today, Big Willie. Big Willie played magnificent today. Big Willie was outstanding. Big Willie gets a 7. Great player today. But Fernandinho, magnificent in that defence at left back. Magnificent in that left back role. Although he cut in a couple of times inside, but he shouldn't have. Should have stayed out wide and we probably would have got a couple more goals than what we did. But Fernandinho played well today as well. Fernandinho getting a 7 as well. Great today by Fernandinho. Vinny Kompany, fucking screamer of a goal. A fucking screamer from Vinny Kompany. A fucking screamer of a volley. Great goal by Vinny. Vinny Kompany is getting a 7 as well. Great goal. Otamendi getting on the score sheet towards the end there with a great bullet header into the far corner. Nicolas Otamendi cleared his balls and did well when he had to, and played very well when he had to. Well, Nicolas played okay. I'm going to give Otamendi a 6. I thought he was good. He's going to get a 6. Gael Clichy played brilliant today. Unlike Gael Clichy that played brilliant, Gael Clichy played magnificent today. Gael Clichy was outstanding today. One of the best players on the pitch today, Gael was. Gael Clichy's getting a 6 as well. Great. Yaya Toure in the middle of that midfield. Yaya Toure out fucking standing in the middle of that midfield. Yaya Toure is getting a 7 as well. Great there by Yaya. A 7 as well. Kevin De Bruyne are getting on the score sheet. A brilliant goal by Kevin. Beautiful goal by Kevin De Bruyne in that bottom corner. Kevin could have done with that goal to short himself, to get his confidence up. And his first goal since January against West Ham at the Olympic Stadium. I'm going to give Kevin De Bruyne a 6 today with that goal. Merlin the Magician scoring a great goal after that, getting on and being the best player on the pitch in my opinion. David was. David Silva I'm going to give a 6 to as well. I thought he was great today. He's going to get a 6 as well. Sané was good. Much improved. Leroy Sané outstanding today by Leroy Sané. Great chances. Had he crossed 1 or 2 or 3 of them, we would have had a couple of goals instead of hitting them on target. But he got them on target, fucking fair play to him. And I'm going to give Sané a 7 today as well. And now we're moving on to Raheem Sterling. Raheem Sterling got a great goal. Magnificent goal by Raheem Sterling. Well crossed, well smashed by Raheem. Raheem Sterling's getting a 7 as well. Great player today, Raheem was. Gabriel Jesus, a bit disappointed in Jesus that he didn't score. But Gabriel got 2 good assists as well, so he made up for it in that turn with 2 assists. And great play by Gabriel today. 2 assists by Gabriel Jesus. And Gabriel Jesus is getting a 6 as well. The substitutes. Pablo Zabaleta when he came on played brilliant. Got 1 great crossing and got a good assist. Pablo Zabaleta is getting a 6. Great today by Pablo. Kelechi Iheanacho, brilliant by Kelechi. Magnificent by Kelechi today. Kelechi played very well. Kelechi Iheanacho was getting a 6. Great play. Jesus Navas when he came on. Navas was good. Wasn't too bad. Navas played well when he came on. Did very well. Jesus Navas is getting a 7. Said it. Jesus Navas 7. Pep Guardiola, great today by Pep. Pep managing the team the way he can do. Pep's getting a 9 for his performance today. And the fans, we're going to rate the fans now at 12. The fans were piss poor in my opinion today. Couldn't hear them at all. The fans I'm going to give a 7 to as well. Thought they weren't great. That's been the player rating for this weekend. Now don't forget to like, comment, get subscribed, stream right quick. And I'm out of here for a few more beers.